Hello, sports fans. I wanted to talk to you about two aspects of your homework assignment for this week. One, I asked you to read the excerpt from Gulliver's Travels. It turns out it starts in chapter 4. We'll skip that part, but it's chapters 5 and 6 you are to read. This book was written the better part of almost 400 years ago, so even though it's written in modern English, there are a lot of footnotes because a lot of the words have different meanings than they did in 1726. Early on, he mentions going into these different rooms, each of which had a projector. What that means is sort of a researcher, a person. It was his project to look at this bit of nature or that bit of nature. All the other ones, I think, have the footnotes will explain what the words mean. I wanted to also suggest that when you write your draft of an essay, you want to write the introduction last. The reason is because an introduction really needs to have that forecasting passage that says, this is what I'm going to do in this essay. And if you do that first, and then you write your essay, there's a good chance that you didn't actually accomplish what you said you were going to do, and they don't match. So if instead you write the body of the essay first, figure out what it says, and then you revise or write your introduction, which includes that part that says this is what this essay is about. And then finally, I wanted to talk to you about titles. Academic titles often fall into two categories. There's the one which is the noun phrase, explanation of noun phrase, and then there's the one that is sort of a journalistic pun, like the kind that you would get in headlines. So I've got two slides now that will explain those types of titles because your draft should have a good title on it. All right, academic essays generally have titles of two different sorts. It's either a noun phrase followed by an explanation or expansion, or it's sort of a journalistic pun. Here's some noun phrases. The character of Strepsiades, con man or savior of Athens. Scatological humor in old comedy. Do fart jokes ever get old? The point of the clouds. It's ethics, not education, you moron. And here are some journalistic puns. Burning questions left unanswered in the clouds. Perhaps Socrates should have called Geico. Aristophanes, The Clouds really is a shitty play. There you have it, folks.